My name is Pablo Restrepo. Welcome to my negotiation video blog. Before we start, I want to remind you that if you live in either Montreal or Tokyo, I would love to have you come to my negotiation workshop. Look for the link below the video for more information. Now, on to our topic for today. The third tactic bullies use is what we call inflexibility tactics. Basically, your counterpart might claim that they cannot commit to certain things because their company policy prevents them, or because they do not have the authority to negotiate beyond a certain threshold. Here are some examples. Your counterpart might assert that the company mandate gives them no authority to negotiate beyond a certain point. For example, they may say they have a limited budget from which they cannot deviate. Or perhaps your counterpart will maintain that their company policies gives them no flexibility on certain issues. For example, that the organization does not allow for business travel. Afraid of losing the deal, many of us will yield without really assessing the validity of their claims and the situation. A classic example of inflexibility tactics is one many people fall prey to. Let's say you are negotiating a job offer and ask for 3 weeks vacation. The HR person tells you it's company policy to offer no more than 2 weeks vacation, so you give in and take it. Then you start working and find out your colleague negotiated 4 weeks. It is a hard lesson to learn, but often policies are just used as a bully tactic and not the rule of law. The first thing you should try to do is to find out through different sources if the policies your counterpart is referring to are real. Also, whether they are real or not, try to negotiate with someone who has more authority. Policies are more often than not guidelines that can be changed if there is enough value in doing so. Always negotiate at referendum. Tell them you have to consult with others. This gives you the opportunity to regroup. My Swiss knife in negotiation are mezzos, multiple equivalent simultaneous offers. This is my go-to tactic for most situations. Mezzos are great for countering most hardball tactics. Watch my previous video where I explain mezzos in more detail. This is how you create mezzos to test their flexibility. In 1 or 2 proposals, meet their supposed constraints, but reduce your offer on other issues that you know are important for them. On the other 1 or 2 proposals, present what you want in the relevant issues in which they claim no flexibility, and maintain or slightly improve your offer on the important issues to them. Tell them that this is the best you can do for now, and ask them which of your proposals they would prefer. People may lie about their priorities, interests, and constraints, but they will rarely lie about their preferences. They may still claim that they cannot budge on the issues. You should emphasize again that this is the best you can do for now, and suggest that they take the proposal back for internal consultation. It may be true that they did not have the authority, but if their boss does, she or he will choose what is best for them and show flexibility as long as they can get an improved offer on what is more important to them. In summary, when your counterpart uses inflexibility tactics, first, find out through different sources if the policies your counterpart is referring to are real. Second, try to negotiate with someone who has more authority. Thirdly, always negotiate at referendum. And lastly, use mezzos, your negotiation Swiss knife, to test their flexibility. If you like these videos, please click the like button and remember to share with your friends. Until the next video, happy negotiations!